Forest fire. Okay, there it is. Forest fire. Is spotted from two different locations, 3,000 meters apart on a straight road. There's my straight road, 3,000 meters apart. We got point A at one end, point B at the other end. The angle to the fire from point A is 28 degrees. So my observer over here is looking, 28 degrees is the angle. Notice this is actually side B. The distance from point A to the fire we would call side B because it's the one that's opposite the fire. The angle to the fire from point B is 37 degrees. And that's actually point A. So observer A is a distance of B away from the fire, and observer B is actually a distance of A away from the fire. How much closer to the fire is B than A? So larger angles have larger sides opposite them. Angle B is larger, so side B is larger, so the distance from the A to the fire is bigger than the distance from B to the fire. And that's how that all falls out there. How much closer to the fire is point B than point A. So I'm going to need to find both A and B and then look at the difference between them. Well, first thing to do, I'm going to need, the law of sines is going to work here. I have angle, side, angle information, so that's a job for the law of sines. I'm going to name my top angle up here F for fire, and we need a measure of that angle since the 3,000 meter road is opposite that angle. So angle F, 180 degrees total in my triangle, minus the two that I know. And I have a 115 degree angle where the fire is. Now I want to find, it doesn't matter which one we start with, I'm going to start with A, I guess. So I got my matched angle and side pair are angle F and side F, the road. So I'll have sine of 115 over the length of road is equal to the sine of angle A over side A that's opposite it. I'm going to multiply by 3,000 and A and then divide by the sine of 115 to get a value for A. And if we put that in the calculator carefully with lots of parentheses, I get 1554.01, and we're measuring in meters. So if you think about it, 3,000 meters is half a kilometer. It's not half a kilometer, it's 3 kilometers. And A is a kilometer and a half. So that's how far B is from the fire. Now we need to find side B, which is the distance of A from the fire. And it looks really similar. I have sine 115 over 3,000 again. This time sine 37 degrees over side B. If your calculator has a copy-paste, this is a really good time to put it to work. We'll get side B and sine of 115 again. For side B, I get 1992.09. The question was, how much closer to the fire is B than A? And for that, we're just going to need the difference of those two. Distance B minus distance A. That's a 9. Let's recognize that's a 9. So the difference is 438 point, looks like 08 meters. 1,000 meters in a kilometer, that's almost half a kilometer. So if we got equipment at point B, we'll probably save some time by starting out from point B instead of point A.